first off, I'm going to ask you, are you scared of these characters that I'm going to list? And if you're not, tell me why or why not.
Okay.
Okay. So the first one is Brandon from Brightburn.
I am afraid of him, yes.
Me too. I'm terrified of him, actually. Yeah.
So why?
Because he's a little human-shaped monstrosity that's coming to do terrible things to us.
I'm afraid of him because I don't even think he understands the limits of his power yet, and because he has no he's a child, so he doesn't have a sense of morality yet. You know, he hasn't learned the value of life, and so he is willing to just kill anything. I just think he has no perspective.
I think of how awful I was to deal with when I was 12 years old and had a temper tantrum, and so if I had rays that could shoot out of my eyes and could fly around and burst through buildings, then how bad would I have been?
That's it. Yeah. I think about giving. It's like giving. I mean, it's like when we. Well, I don't want to make it super dark, but yeah, you give a little child like the ability to murder at like the blink of an eye, literally. It's gonna happen.
Guys, anybody.
Yeah.
How about the twins from The Shining?
Oh, I brought them up earlier.
She's afraid of
This is a children theme, right?
You know, I have a sister. We're Irish twins. We're 13 months apart, and we were dressed alike all the time as little kids, and we had like the curly hair, and so that whole red rum, that whole idea, and the tricycles and all of it, the visuals of that truly bring up my childhood with my sister.
Yeah.
Like in the same dresses.
They scare me too.
How about the Damien from The Omen?
Never scared me that much.
I don't think so either.
Never
actually.
scared me that much. No,
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I wasn't connected to that story as much as I wanted to be.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
Pet Cemetery?
Nope, doesn't scare me.
I mean, the book.
Super fun.
The book scared me a little bit. Mm-hmm. You know, I read the book when it first came out.
But all the Stephen King stuff, I just think I love the worlds he creates. So like, I get into that. The horror of it, that doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't,
For me,
it doesn't bother me.
It's a conceptual thing. It's like it's an existential type of horror because I love my pets, you know, and the idea that they're going to come back and be evil. You know, I remember my first nightmare as a child. This is totally true. Like, it wasn't my first nightmare, but it's the earliest one I remember.
Yeah.
And I was probably about 3, 4 years old, and I had a dog, Shawnee. And I think I saw a witch on Puff and Stuff or something. And there was a witch with a cauldron, and she turned my dog evil against me. And my dog was chasing me around and trying to kill me. And it was the worst thing I ever knew because the one
thing you
animal
loved.
I trusted and loved the most,
who
was always defending me, like was trying to kill me.
Oh, wow. And last one, Village of the Damned.
Village of the Damned's a pretty scary movie. It's scary. Have you seen it, Village
I
of the Damned?
haven't seen Village of the Damned. I'm thinking of like, no, I'm thinking of like witches. That's not, it's different.
It's aesthetically very interesting and very cool movie. I don't get that scared at movies.
No, me
and I saw Village of the Damned when I was older, but I saw like The Shining when I was young. Mm-hmm. So that may be the difference for the scariness there.
Mm-hmm.